Hello Vlogmas. It is 3:30 p.m. So I haven't done much vlogging today, but that's about to change because I just did some shopping, or I just got back from doing some shopping. And we're gonna be tackling a little DIY home improvement project of re-caulking the bathroom tub. So, I've never done this before. I'm not a very handy person, but I have access to the internet, so hopefully that helps. So, I went out, I made a little shopping list, and I got some stuff for this project. So I'll show you it right now. So our list of things include, so I've already got some caulking in the bathtub that I need to remove. I couldn't find a specific caulking remover, but a crud cutter was the best thing I could find. So I'll be using that. Hello, Pook. Nope, crud cutter is not for you. Just get away from it. So I'm going to be spraying this on first and just seeing if it helps kind of loosen up the existing caulking. Then for scraping away, I've got the caulking scraper. It's got a point on the end there. So hopefully that'll work really well, removing the old stuff. I've also got this kind of 5-in-1 painter's tool. Or I guess it says 9-in-1 painter's tool if I can get it to focus. Yeah, 9-in-1 painter's tool. And that'll be also for scraping away as well. Two of the guides that I saw online kind of recommended either or both. So I got both. Then we've got the caulking or the silicone. I made sure to get the one that is for kitchen and bath. The big thing about kitchen and bath ones is that they're 100% waterproof. They've also got resistance to mildew and things like that. So I got the right one, so that's good. And then, of course, the caulking tool, which I have no idea how to use, but I'm sure I can figure it out and watch some more videos on how to do it. I'll show you the bathroom. All right, so we've got the bathroom. Clear away some space here. So the big problem, as you can kind of already see with how dark it is, this is your puppy shampoo. Do you remember this? We used to bathe you in this a lot. You're not so dirty anymore. You don't go to too many parks in the winter. Or at least, there's not too much mud at the parks in the winter. Pookie, you're interrupting me. Okay, so as you can see, we've got caulking running down the sides here, which looks fine. It's still doing its job. A little dicey at the end, where it kind of gets black and in and around there. So I don't want to have to do this entire strip if I don't have to. But the main strip is this bottom one that kind of runs horizontally from here all the way around the bathtub until it connects it around here. And it's kind of fine for the most part at the end here, but I'll probably have to do the whole strip. And again, there's another vertical one that is fine. Might touch it up a little bit. Might not remove the whole thing, but this one I definitely will have to. So that's the main one. There's only kind of 3 main lines in the tub. It's this horizontal one, that vertical one, and then on the other side, this vertical one here, which are both pretty white. I'm also gonna see if I can't apply some caulking here and maybe here, if that's applicable. Again, it's just kind of helping with waterproofing and things like that. Puka is currently punching me in the leg. What? As soon as I start talking to the camera, what? You hate baths. You do not want a bath right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, giving me the side eye. Okay, so I'll maybe look at that as well. But I'm gonna look into it first. Because yeah, there definitely is nothing there right now. So I wouldn't have to remove anything. So that would be easy. But we shall see. First, I'm probably gonna clear all the stuff out of the bathroom and get it ready. All right, so we're gonna put on our gloves. And we're gonna start with the crud cutter. Sticky crud remover. Eliminates adhesive, grease, and grime. Says it's got low odor too, so that's nice. But it does have the death symbol on it, so that's why I'm using a glove. Gonna go around, gonna spray all around, and then kind of let it sit for a little bit, and hopefully work its magic and make the peeling process a little bit easier. So let's do it. It's a little bit smelly, so I'm gonna turn on the fan and wipe away the excess. Weird because it smells good. That's not good. Dangerous. And now we wait. All right, so let it sit for a little bit, did its magic. And now we're gonna use our little scraper tool and start scraping along, and hopefully it peels off in nice, easy, long, big strips. Oh yeah, we're peeling it. It's coming off. Actually, I've got to stop because it is 4:04. I'm gonna go pick up Alyssa from work and then come back to this. And I'm sure she'll be thrilled with me leaving something half done. And we're back after terrible traffic. It's time to get back on caulking so Alyssa can shower after she has her spin class at 7:30. Let's do it. There we go. Finally getting a nice long piece to come out. Just get it. Whew, it's tough work, man. All right, so this is where we're at now. We've got most of the caulking removed of that layer. It's looking pretty good. There's still some stuff I need to kind of clean out in the back of there. So that's gonna be the next task, is just making sure there's as little of the old caulking around as possible. This one's gonna be weird because I want to just get a little bit up into there, but I didn't want to do the whole strip. It was just like at the bottom. This was getting a little black and faded. So that'll be interesting to do. But yeah, there's some of the caulking that I pulled out. Some of it came out in nice long strips, others not so much. This tool is pretty useful, and it's nice because it's plastic, so I can kind of go crazy with it and not worry about scratching anything. But it was this one that really actually got the caulking out. It's just a little bit thinner and a little bit more sharp, and so I can actually get within those cracks and just start kind of piecing away longer pieces. So highly recommend getting both, because this is nice to have to get long pieces, but you just have to be careful with it because you will. I think I might have scratched the tub a little bit with this. And then this you can just use for, you know, getting rid of the residue and not worrying about scratches too much. But yeah, I'm gonna go clean this up and then start putting some alcohol and maybe some bleach just to get all the residue out of here. Let's do it. All right, so we cleaned the area a little bit, just vacuuming it up. So it looks good. There's still some residue of the old caulk kind of in the middle there, and you might be able to see some down there. You can see some black spotting and stuff, just things flying out of the cracks when I was getting at the caulk. So I'm gonna take a spray bottle and a scrubber and just kind of go at it and get it real clean and then get it real dry and then get ready to caulk. All right, so I've got the caulking. I cut it a little bit, you can kind of see it. So it's ready to start. I just need to puncture it. So it took me forever to find something to puncture it because this one doesn't have a thing to do that. Some caulking guns do, some don't, this one doesn't. But yeah, as soon as I puncture it, we should be good to go. I'm contemplating potentially just testing it out on, you know, some cardboard and just kind of seeing how quickly it shoots out. So maybe I'll do that just to see. I also screwed up already where I was trying to just figure out how to put this into the gun. And then I pumped it a few times. And so you can see it's already like, there's already a gap in there. So hopefully when I puncture this, it doesn't just come shooting out. But if it does, we've got paper towel close by, and we've got a bunch of towels. Wow. Siri just read a huge long message to me, which was really whack, and she was just searching the web for things that come shooting out, essentially. So she found a bunch of suggestions, and she's probably displaying them on my phone right now. That's because I have my AirPods in. So I don't know why she started listening, but she did. So that was great and very disruptive, and I have no idea what I was saying before that happened, but yeah, I'm getting ready to do it. So might as well load her up and get her on in there, and then we can start pumping away. And hopefully it goes well. Hopefully. Sometimes you just gotta pray. First step is getting it into the actual thing, which is proving a difficult step, and there we go. All right. She's locked, she's loaded. Punch her and see what happens. Once, twice, 3 times. There we go. Caulking is coming on out, but it's not flying out, so that's good. I'm wearing not socks because I was sliding everywhere, so now we're bare feet. And this is already gonna be a tricky angle because it's over here and then it moves over here. But I just want to see how this runs first, so maybe I'll just try it on this. Oh my god, it friggin' shot out. Okay, I'm glad yeah, look at it go. Must have been built up because I'm not even putting pressure on it anymore. And it just keeps coming on out. And yeah, it just keeps going. It just keeps going on going. So, no time like the present. A towel around to wipe my hand, because I'm gonna be touching it to try and smooth it out as we go. Yeah, let's get her down, bud. Okay, we're a bit high. We're a bit high right now. Bring that down lower. Okay. All is well. Around here, I want a bit hot, so I'll come after it. Just gonna stop there so I can touch up this monstrosity. Start. The color looks nice. I'm glad I picked white, not clear. Dear Lord, did I get too much of the top? Oh, she's falling out. Okay. Towels. That's why I got a bunch of towels. Take that. No. Fuck. Okay. Fuck it. I need this towel. Sorry, listen. I'm gonna use this towel. Towel had to be used. Sacrifice I'm willing to make. Keep it going. Oh god, that was a lot. I mean, I want it to be sealed, but I don't want it to be clumpy. Okay, we gotta keep going. All right, so back in the bathroom. After having applied the caulk, I saw that the video had kind of shut off while I was doing it, the camera ran out of space. But hopefully you got to see some of the chaos that was me trying to apply this stuff. Because once it starts going, it's going. But I think it turned out okay. I can show you the final results now. So you can see the old strip there coming down, and then we've got my new strip that I applied. And I kind of touched up the bottom of the old strip in the crack there. And then worked my way along this long horizontal line. Some parts are better than others. It's hard to kind of see with the camera. And then again, made my way over to this horizontal line, or this vertical line, where I touched it up at the bottom as well. Pretty much I started over here, and it's not as good here. Like, it's not as clean and in the groove as it could be. And then once we kind of get over to this side, it starts looking pretty good. But, you know, there's definitely some caulking above and below where the crevice is. But from what I can tell, there was no holes or anything like that, which was the big thing I was trying to make sure of. So that was a success. But yeah, it was stressful to do. Oh my goodness. And if I had to give a tip looking back on this in retrospect, I would definitely say use painter's tape to help, so that when the caulking kind of goes above or below, like, you don't get it everywhere, because I was running into, you know, applying too much caulking and then a little bit of it would droop down and I'd have to clean it up. I was happy that I had a bunch of towels nearby because that helped clean up any mess. And there's a lot of mess when you do a job like this, so lots of towels is definitely recommended. And then yeah, I was happy that I tested using the gun out on like a little piece of cardboard before I went at it for real, because that kind of just shows you how to use it and how it's going to be flowing out of there. But overall, very happy to look at it. The white looks very good, and maybe someday soon I'll do the vertical strips, but they're not a priority for now. It was just the horizontal one was looking real bad, so I'm happy to have that done.